Hey guys, this is Julian from the Binary Lab. I think it's just so easy for me to do videos live because it just gets streamed right here. I don't have to upload and title and all that. So I'll just do this right here, right now. Quick announcement, the BinaryLab.net is back online already. So very responsive hosting company, got the account back up in a flash just after I emailed to explain why why it was behaving the way it did. Basically on how we got compromised and my explanation of my so everything was back up. So business back to normal. You can access all the links on Binary Lab just by even at the bottom of this video, I have Binary Lab links for you as well. So first and foremost, I want to talk about this topic. It's BinaryCent, the VideForex or VideForex, whatever you pronounce it. Vide, VideForex. So someone asking in the comments what's my feedback on BinaryCent and VideForex for the United States. I'm assuming for the United States because in the rest of the world, there's plenty of choice. I mean, there's IQ option, there's golden trade, there's expert option, there's Binomo. There's so many good brokers out there you can choose from. They're regulated by several regulation companies and and then so right here, about just make this video really quick because we're gonna head up for lunch. So VideForex and also for BinaryCent, what's wrong with it? Okay, do they pay? They do pay. Short answer, they do pay. But the problem is this: we had feedbacks in the past from members of mine who've used these brokers, and generally have issues with those of them who are more profitable. So there are some people who double their account on a weekly basis, triple their account on a weekly basis. They have been marked for fraud by the broker. The broker determines that they use some kind of bot trading to, get these awesome results and are out to defraud the broker. Are they getting advance fee now? I mean, how is that even possible? So if you look at the logic of the accusations, you actually want to pose the question back at the broker. So why is bot trading using their bots allowed? Well, their bots lose you money. That's why it's allowed. And the other thing is that if you look at their OTC, these two brokers have the most bullshit OTC I've ever seen. You can make a call trade and a put trade at the same time. You can click one after the other, and you see that both trades placed on the OTC will both lose. It's ridiculous because it can indeed go up 5 pips in 1 second so that you lose your put, and then it go down 6 pips so you lose your call. They have some way of doing that on the OTC. So these two have the most ridiculous OTC ever. Mondays to Fridays, are they okay? VideForex and BinaryCent, they use the same platform, so it's essentially the same. They're by the same owner anyway. So if you look in the weekly performance from Monday to Friday, it's a fairly good platform to use. The payouts are fairly decent, but the question is, will you get your payouts? So I just mentioned that people get actually earmarked for fraud, and their accounts, their profits are being cancelled. But we also have reports from some people, who, let's say, they get stalled for time. So let's say if they're withdrawing their bigger profits, I mean, small accounts, we've never had issues of people who have $200 accounts, $500 accounts, depositing these brokers and withdrawing profit. They actually get the money out, no problem. But it's when they have bigger profits, or let's say if they've rolled into larger amounts. We've had instances where the brokers tried to chop up the payment into installments. It's almost as though they're waiting for new deposits to come in so they can pay all withdrawals. Also, there is this issue over here with these two brokers because so many of these binary get-rich-quick schemes use these brokers, and they actually pay the affiliates who do all these big launches on Clicksure and all that a lot of advance money, and they are relying on the fact that the clients will top up their accounts, but if they don't, basically they put themselves in a very illiquid state, which is not good. Should you use them? I would actually rather suggest to use the BOL Financial. BOL Financial have the link down in the video description. Obviously, I have links for all these brokers I mentioned. I've got links for Vide and Binary, but I wouldn't recommend that you actually use them. BOL Financial has lesser payouts, let me tell you, but they have, I mean, they are regulated by, and they are regulated. They have a Malta gaming license. So is a Malta gaming license good? Well, I mean, it's arguable, but at least they are supported by a very big company, Bet Online AG, and so some of you have also asked, how do you access the BOL financial trading platform? You click on the finance forex part, and you get all these stuff. You can do the one touch and all that. I've got another video to talk about how to use the BOL financial system, and I'll edit that into the video description after this. But in the meantime, if your question is about VideForex or VideForex and BinaryCent, well, I can say the platform is good. Monday to Fridays. OTC is garbage. Withdrawals are questionable. So far, no issues with small account withdrawals, but bigger accounts, I've had many complaints about them delaying money being paid out. Money is being paid out slow or late, or they broke out the installments. And for people who generate lots of profits, many feedbacks from people saying that they try to disqualify it, and ironically, it disqualify you based on using bot trading or arbitrage. But why is it that they can do? Why is it that if you use their bot trading, it's okay, right? So anyway, I ever use their demo account. I requested demo account. I selected their bot trading. I had several demo accounts, and all of them were flushed within 2 weeks. So your call. I recommend if you really want to use them because you have no other choice and you don't want to use other ones, just start really small. Don't make too much money over there. Or rather, if you make some, just get out, go somewhere else. Or alternate between a few. But why not? Why go through all the trouble? Just go with BOL Financial and you have peace of mind from the start because they have the means to pay. They pay pretty fast.